The past year has been tough for recycling, especially here in Europe. Energy prices have gone through the roof, transport became almost impossible, and feedstock costs, well, they just stopped making sense. Everywhere you look, recyclers are under pressure. It's changed the mood across the entire sector. On the WasteTrade platform, we see it every day. People looking for materials, trying to keep production running, but the numbers just aren't adding up anymore. It's exhausting. And honestly, it's taken its toll on the industry. After months of watching this unfold, I realised you can't really understand recycling just by looking at data. You have to step out from behind the screen and go and see the people who actually live it every single day. And that's what brought this Irish woman to Ghana. From the moment I arrived, I was hooked. The energy, the rhythm on the streets, the food, and the people. Everything about this place just drew me in. It's raw, it's real, but most of all, it's full of heart. Here, waste just isn't something to get rid of. It's a resource, a way of earning a living, a way forward. Every bale, every tonne represents somebody's hard work, someone's determination to build something better. Along the way, I met some incredible people. The team at Ghana Investment Promotion Centre, the amazing minds at GIZ Ghana, the incredible assistance we were given at the Environment Protection Agency, and last but certainly not least, Queen Mother Freda Poku, who helped open doors and connect us with local leaders and communities. Talking to them really changed the way I seen things. They showed me a system that's not perfect, but it's certainly alive. It's built on effort, community, and this relentless drive to keep improving. This trip for me was not just about business. A lot of it was about clarity, but most of it was about connection. About understanding how collaboration, digitalization, and transparency can bring people together to make real change. What I found here was a lot of hope. Not just in the recycling yards, but also in the people. People who just keep showing up, who keep pushing forward. And that to me is where the real story begins. Now come with me till we show you what we saw. The places, the people, and the progress being made on the ground. This is Ghana. And this is the heart of WasteTrade's journey into West Africa.
Hi guys, today we're going to show you the full circular of the plastic ecosystem out here in Ghana.
My name is Suleiman Al-Hassan and I used to work here. Sometimes we go to the boiler dumping site.
Yes.
Where they used to dump this boiler. So
the landfill.
Yes, then they'll be selecting it so that we will go there and buy and take it to this place.
Ghana is going to depend on people like you to build it up in the future.
This machine can crash in a day, let's say 4 tons to 5 tons. 4
to 5 tons per day?
Yes.
So this is for the big pieces?
Yes. No, these ones like this, we used to collect them from the ground to the machine. But this one, we will cut it so that it can enter inside the machine.
When I are crashing material, we are crashing, you know, I wash entire way, I am ready for recycle. I had a recycle center. Material I are crashing. I had a diva, ever recycle. What you recycle we are, and send a for quality site into where our recycle site. I am recycle for HDP material. So this is our blowing setup from the recycle. We'll bring it here. Yeah, blowing before take away. He said, America, this is our last finishing point. Your last finishing point in me for polythene. From the selection to crashing to recycle to blowing. From blowing to polythene. Until last finishing product in me, polythene bags.
Hi guys, we're now at Smart Plastics. He showed us around.
My name is Salif Isak. We do plastic recycle material. My company is Smart Plastic. We bring all the plastic here and select it accordingly. Then we recycle it. Then we'll do a polythene inside. After the polythene, the remaining one, we can do it a plastic pavement block. That's what we did here. Our vision is to try as much as possible to get all the kind of the machine so we can produce everything local here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where.
So educating the community on separating the waste in the house, in their homes, plastics, papers, and food waste.
Food waste.
Yes,
separated, so it makes your processing and your job for your team a lot easier.
Yes.
When you sell these products, do they make them into garden furniture? What type of products do they make them into?
They have many materials they use. Sometimes if you send this kind of product, they used to add some materials inside before they can recycle it. And some too, they just recycle it raw. And used to mold another one too.
Ah, so it's for molding?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Where do you get this material from?
We go around. There are some these Abochi people. Sometimes we go to the baller dumping site.
Yes.
Where they used to dump this baller. So
the landfill.
Yes. Then they'll be selecting it so that we will go there and buy and take it to this place. Like this, I have a boss who he learned the work before. Okay. So I also learned the work from him.
From him?
Yes, and I also come and be managing here. It's only one machine that I employ 60 people. What if it's 2? Let's say 120. If it's 3, 180. You can find no from buyers who are. You're the Toha, na selection. You are now packing.
So this is the washing?
Yes, this is the washing. Let me show you something.
Show me.
This is the crushing HPD. So when we put it inside the water like this, then we do this. You see, which means this is the correct material. This one is correct.
Yes. Yes.
This one, if you put it inside the machine, you spoil the machine. And sometimes if they get to know you are giving cash, some of the robbers attack us. Immediately you load here, they get to know you load. Maybe you go for money. So they will attack you on the way.
I hope you give my customers good price.
No problem. I will give you.
My name is Abdul Salam. I was here 2 years ago. I was buying these rubbers and the iron and these bottles.
I see you have some aluminium, you have some steel, you have some PET bottles.
Yeah.
You sell this to companies here in Ghana?
Yeah. I have crushing machine too. If I buy here, I got a machine where I will crush them, so make it pieces. After crushing, then I take them to the company.
And do you recycle 10 ton, 20 ton per month, or how much?
Oh, from the month. As the machine was working, go people like 60 to 70 ton.
It's manpower. You can use chisel and hammer like this. Then you start everything.
And then burn to get the rest.
Yeah, the burn, then when you finish, the copper, you
So
burn it.
you benefit from oven.
Yeah.
Oven.
No oven. You just burn it.
Okay.
Burn it to work.
For the future, oven is good.
Oven na work.
Yeah.
Yeah, na my GZ na yeka. Almost say use oven. The burn copper. Oven on the brain. E wo entumi ye.
Are you seeing more materials now, or are you seeing less?
Yeah, we boys. Then I made the country say you twin truck no. Na fe na me twin truck no. Yeah, we boys on twin truck. E ko areas. Ko fa no manu buy. Yes, me to me to wo mu che.
If you look here, alongside the new development, you can see that all the drainage systems are blocked. They're not blocked with materials that can be decomposed back into the ecosystem. So if you look here, the water is full of chemicals, harmful to both the human life here and also the aquatic life here. You can see all plastic bottles from famous brands that we all drink out of every day. And these brands need to be made accountable. There needs to be some sort of a system or a fund to help the people here to pull out these plastics from the drains. This will stop flooding around the rainy season, and it will help people to bring their money here and invest it back into Ghana.
As you can see, there's bottles, tyres, and to be fair, it'll be simple to clear all of this, but people need to be held accountable for all of this.
The smell as well, really, really bad smell.
We've also been told that this floods and it's ruined properties all at the back, and it's a simple solution. It would take a few hours to clear all of that, but if they had the right machinery, this would take 20 minutes to clear, suck it all out.
The water is stagnant. The water is stagnant.
All the way from there.
So this is the aftermath of a property that was demolished because this drainage system here was backed up with bottles. Now this property had to be flooded, demolished first for somebody to come and clear this and then clear all of the waste after. It's been done upside down, inside out. Yeah. This should have been cleared first or maintained to save this building. Now we've been told that this problem goes back further and further and doesn't stop, it's just continuous. This can all be avoided by all of this being maintained and these bottles and these plastics being cleared on a regular basis.
Every person that throws something in the sewer has to be accountable for what he does, and I think that is something that needs to change in the waste behavior of Ghanaians and Africans, and I think everywhere in the world.
People need to get out of this mindset that I'm just going to leave it for the next person.
100%.
You know? Because that's where this is happening. People are seeing it, someone else will do it, and they're leaving it and they're off, you know? And then before you know it, this is backed up, somebody's home is ruined or their livelihood's gone, okay? And then people want us to pay attention to it.
People, if it's raining, they will just put their rubbish in the rain so that it goes through the, instead of proper collection of the bins, the rubbish.
Good example.
That's what they do. So they put their rubbish when it's raining in the drainage system and it blocks everywhere. Even if I have to clean all the drainage system right now, the next time it rains, they will put rubbish in and it will get stuck. So I can do it alone. It's something that needs to be educated.
Hi.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi, welcome. I'm Godfrey. Welcome to my home. Nice meeting you. These are the samples of thermoplastic. We gathered this from scrapyard. That is Agbobushi. Then we bring them by our tricycle.
By the beach.
Yeah. No, this one is from the residence.
Yes.
Scrapyard, but yes. So when we bring it, we have people that lose out the metallic parts. After that, we have manpower chopping it with cutlass and then bring it here. This is a pool for washing. So yeah, this one is already washed. You can see how dirty it is.
We're buyers of plastic materials, of metal materials. We sell it all online, both within Ghana and the neighbouring countries and also abroad.
This is how it began from the oven. Now it looks decommissioned because it's pretty much is now. Now we're using this. So because of the way the materials are, it's a mixed plastic, we need to control the environment of the production. So what we realized when we sent the stock for test in India was the kind of sheet press they were using. One of the limitations was the chips, the materials are exposed, and these plastics are very sensitive to air. So while you're pressing, once there's air flowing through, it doesn't let it melt properly. Even if it's melting, it's cooling at the same time, so the bonding is not good.
How long would this be? 1 month?
We use this like 1 month, something days to pack this material.
1 month to bag this?
This material. You see this around here?
Yes.
This is my customers bring it now to pack. They will pack it.
They'll pack it for you.
After, then we look in.
And you take out the other?
The others. Then we kilo. Then we scale it.
Yes.
They also will pack it here.
This material is needed. It's valuable raw resource.
So at the end of the day, I will pack it. I will pay loading boys. Boys they load.
Yeah.
Inside it, I will pay them separate.
everybody is operating individually, but the government is the one who secured here for them.
So they provided this land for the people
Only
to
the
create
land,
their business.
apart from the land, they don't provide them with anything again.
The cardboard man can upload his material. If you've got aluminium, upload it as well.
Say, oh, come and have a look. So all this stuff is for individuals. The drivers, after a daily work, they come, they segregate. Yeah, they segregate the plastics, and so after a week, they sell it. Then they give their mates some, and they also keep what they have. Some too will leave the card for the mates, and they will keep the bottle money. To keep them running. But this one is for one person.
As we left the informal collectors and drove through the streets of Ghana again, I saw an entire economy in motion. A living network that rarely makes the headlines but quietly keeps recycling alive every single day. I seen men and women pushing carts, sorting plastic, moving materials through the heat and the chaos. It's not glamorous, it's certainly not easy, but there's a rhythm in it, a rhythm of purpose. And within that rhythm, there's a whole lot of strength. Every sack, every bundle, every truckload tells a story of survival, creativity, and a lot of grit. And as I sat watching it all unfold, it struck me that this is where the real circular economy begins. Not in the glossy factories or the policy documents, but here, in the hands of these people who see possibility where others see waste. But collection is just one part of the journey. For these efforts to truly matter, they need structure. A path that connects formal work to informal opportunity, and passion to progress. That's why WasteTrade has joined forces with Namarco Recycling, to bridge the gap between collectors and processors, between the informal and the official, and to bring digital traceability to every step of the process. Together, we're all trying to help build something lasting. A transparent system where collectors earn fairly, buyers trade confidently, and every tonne of recycled material is accounted for responsibly. What was once called informal is now becoming recognised, respected, and most important to me, empowered. And that transformation, that shift from survival to sustainability, is what gives this movement its heartbeat. Now, come join us as we visit one of these facilities to meet Martha, an incredible lady, who's the sales executive of Namarco. There you will see yourself how collaboration is turning the smallest of efforts into the biggest kind of change. So we're here at a site here in Ghana. We've joined up forces with Namarco, who's one of the leading trading companies here. We're going to streamline a lot of the smaller tonnage from smaller collectors around Ghana into the 15 Namarco sites that are operational with fully functioning equipment to either bale or process this material for the internal market and also for the external markets.
My name is Martha Ajikum Abura, and I work with the National Material Recovery Company in Ghana, and we are partners with the WasteTrade. We are very happy to partner with WasteTrade. We are the trading recycling hub in Ghana, and as it stands now, with the Just One group of companies that Namarco works under, the National Material Recovery Limited works under the Just One group of companies, we have our footprint in all the 16 regions in Ghana, so we are able to pull all the volumes that we need in the recycling industry. As it stands now, we have all our facilities in all the 16 regions of Ghana, and we are able to provide all the quantities that is being needed. We have the capacity and the ability to provide all the quantities that is required of us.
Hello guys, my name is Rashid Denchi from WasteTrade Africa, and I'm here with Martha from Namarco. Martha is one of the first people that I met out here in Africa, where they have a big facilities and a big waste trade streams that we're going to work with together, and hopefully after this we will have a good future together in the waste management of Ghana.
I've been in the recycling section for about 6 years now. We have collaboration with religious bodies that we even organize things, and then we do buyback. We go to some vicinities and we go to some cities. We do buyback events where we go, we announce our presence, people bring their materials and we pay them. And I think in that way, people are beginning to understand the need to segregate in their homes because they will get value for money. Currently, we have more of the plastics but basically of the PET.
Yeah.
Because
so that's
even
PET.
Though, PET, even though it's bulky, but there is a lot of it in the environment. We have the PP, the HDPE, the LDPE. We are also doing metals. We also collect metals. We also collect aluminiums. We also collect textiles. So all forms of recyclable materials, we do them in tires and all the rest. We are happy to collaborate with WasteTrade to bring synergy among countries, thereby supporting the circular economy.
It's very clear how the ecosystem here in Ghana works, and we're going to make sure soon Namarco will upload their material for you to buy on the website.
We're looking at a horizontal baling machine, which can give us a higher tonnage in terms of baling. But currently what we are doing is giving us around 200 to 250 kilos. We're looking at acquiring a baler which can give us from 500 to 1,000 kilos per bale.
The platform is a new way of trading.
Okay.
I know we're all used to the old human way of buying, selling and shaking people's hands. And it was my vision to bring innovation to this industry, because I really believe that people are not getting fair price for their materials.
Yeah.
I also believe there are many factories in the local market and the outside market that really, really need this feedstock for their production.
I see the future to be digitalization. And I think now virtually everybody's using the high-end phone and applications that's, I mean, everybody virtually knows what to do with the phone.
They have access to the internet now.
Yeah, so I think this is a plus. The digital platform, the platform or the trading platform is going to enhance our ability to, it's going to give us, I would say, a wider options.
This is the form of a really strong relationship by a very well-established waste management company here in Ghana, and we hope that it'll be the long-standing tonnage for the European markets and the Ghanaian market here in Africa. We're here at the IOCorp landfill site in Accra. The group with all the landfill sites has over 2,000 employees, with 78 high-powered employees generated from this business alone. So let's go inside and we'll see what they do here and how they add values to the raw commodities. That we want to broadcast your materials to the globe.
Okay.
So you have fair pricing, you understand which markets are pulling for your materials, and it gives you a broader spectrum of customers. So today we want to register you. We want to get your credentials onto the system, because we cannot trade with somebody who does not have the credentials. So we have to go through an audit process. In Europe, when you're selling materials, these materials are going back into production through the big brands. They will end up with the big brands.
Okay.
So they have to do their due diligence by digitally tracking that whoever they're buying the materials of
a registered company.
Is a registered company, and they're abiding by the state law. The platform generates the paperwork for you, so you don't have to go and look and see what paperwork you need to export to certain countries. The minute that you decide you're happy with the bid that comes in from wherever it may come in, Portugal, France, Spain, you say, okay, I'm happy with that price. We've already took off the cost of the logistics in the back end. That's already built in. Once you sign your sales order, the customer signs the purchase order, that's the deal's done. We seek the money off the customer to give it back to you before loading.
I came to Agbogbloshie when I was 12 years because there are a lot of waste found here.
Yes.
I'm from the industrial area, but here is the bank of waste. So I come to the bank, I get loan, and then I send it back to my vicinity.
Yes.
That is the waste. I talk to them, they give me some of their particulars. With 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, centuries, Africa, especially in my country, we will see waste and plastics to be something close to gold.
Okay.
So you can see that a lot of the collectors have sorted at source. Yes, there will be some aluminium, some brown bottle, but in general they have sorted to the best of their ability.
This one is extremely dirty. We need to do a lot of work on it before we.
So you rinse and wash these before you
yes,
bale them?
Yeah, we have to wash this before we bale because it's very dirty.
So if we go over here, this is the finished product that you are selling.
Yeah, this is a finished product.
So these bales will get together around 15 tons?
Exactly.
Minimum 15 tons in a 40-foot container.
Minimum 15 tons.
This is beautiful material. We also can see over here, Spiral Plastics are sorting out the beer bottles, as I call them, the brown and green.
The brown and green.
Which are normally just destined for textile applications. We've found here that there's very little markets for it, but we know that there is customers on the WasteTrade platform that are looking this material on a monthly basis.
These are our baling points. This is the baler.
So with this baler, your capacity is maxed at around 30 tons per month, 2 containers.
Yes, we can do roughly 30 tons. This is how we do it. They do the sorting.
Yeah.
Remove all the waste.
Label, if you can.
We remove the caps.
Well
all the caps are taken out. And then we sort out the extremely dirty ones. And then from here, we take it for
So the likes of this one, you take out.
Exactly.
You take out.
We get these materials mostly from the hotels.
Okay, yeah.
Understood, okay.
From the hotel, so it comes here on a regular basis. But now because it's less demand, even when they call us, we try to pull ourselves before we even go into it.
If they would say there's going to be orders in, you would be
able
to
do it, yes. So
how
then
many
we're able
people
to.
are working here?
Currently we have 32.
32
Yeah.
So you offer employment to 32 families?
Yes.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
When I came to Ghana, I carried a lot with me. Years of watching an industry I love struggle to hold itself together. Across the West, we had seen plants close, prices collapse, and really good people, friends actually, lose their businesses that they've had for generations. I really needed to believe again, to see proof that recycling does work when it's built on the right foundations. And that's what brought me here. And here I found what I was looking for. Not in the boardrooms or the spreadsheets, but out there in the noise, the dust and the sunlight. I met people who turn challenge into craft, who make a living out of what the world forgets. Their determination isn't a slogan, it's actually survival. And their purpose isn't written on strategy, it's lived every single day. It made me realise something really important. Recycling perhaps isn't broken, it's just been disconnected from the people who make it real. Ghana connected me to that truth, to the faces, the hands and the effort that holds this system together. To the communities who just get on with it, who just keep things moving no matter what. To the possibility that when we build bridges between technology, trust and humanity, the system can work, anywhere. I'm leaving Ghana reminded of why I started WasteTrade in the first place. To make those bridges visible, to connect local effort to global opportunity, and to prove that trade, when it's done right, can empower everybody it touches. For me, this journey wasn't about answers, it was really about understanding, and what I understand now is that progress doesn't start with perfection. It starts with people who care enough to keep it going. During my time in Ghana, I met a lovely woman called Betty Brown. Someone who's dedicated her life to making her community cleaner, safer and stronger. And she said something to me that I really never will forget. She reminded me of a quote by Terry Swearington, who once said, "We treat this world as if we have another one to go to." And she was right. That's what this is all about. Protecting what we have, because this world is probably the only one we will ever share.